Well, again, I'm back, and this is episode 12, part 2. As I said at the end of episode 1, the video was getting too long, so I left out several little bits of work that I've been doing, and I'm going to show you those now. The experiment with the microfiber, what I'm going to do about the joint, well not the joints, but where the bend is in the cardboard that I put up when I open the box up. How I'm going to disguise those, and making some clumps of grass. And then if anybody is interested in how I painted that scenery, I'll show you on the wall behind me when I get round to doing that. It's very easy. In fact, on that scenery I only used one brush and never washed it out. I'm not an artist, it's just the way that I do it, and for my layout I'm happy with it. So anyway, let's have a look what I was doing. Well, there's one of the bends in the cardboard from when I opened the box, and as much as I hate these things, in reality they do come in useful for hiding such things as bends in cardboard boxes. Oh, I'm going to put that up there. Oh, there it is, and it's just a few pieces of balsa wood, and I've just got to do a little bit of painting or something around the bottom here to disguise it a bit, but I think that will do the job there. To make some more, I got another joint here, another joint over here, and I got another one further down that way as well. One of my Christmas presents was this colliery pit head, so I'm going to be making that now, and it's all laser cut from Laser Model Store, and it doesn't come with instructions. So what you do is you go onto their website, and they have a printout you can do. It shows you all the various stages that you go through. Now the first drawing is showing 4 sides to the main tower and these spacers, so we'll try and find those, and those look like the spacers. Yep, that's it. So they're laser cut almost all the way through, but not quite by the look of it. So I've got them laid out the way that they show on that first photograph, which is 2 little nibs here and this one with the rebate here. So that's the way they've got it laid out. I'm assuming that the face of it is the outside, so I'm turning those over so that the insides are facing upwards, because the next thing it says is these they have to go on, but yes, here it goes, there it goes there. I've got to say, an excellent kit, very easy to put together, just to be careful reading the instructions properly, but wonderful. Everything fits beautifully and it looks fantastic. I've been using a static applicator to put some grass on the scenery that I was working on. And I thought, while I got the stuff out, I'm going to make some clumps of grass, and this is the way I do it. This is 12mm static grass, and I just lay it out in so it's all in line in the same direction, and I'm going to need more of that, but that will do for the time being. And then I use a scraper blade, and I put the tiny drops of PVA, if I can get it to come out properly. I'll have to do it. That's not quite what I wanted it to happen, so I'll have to just get a drop there, another lump there. That bottle fed out a bit fast. But there's a little dollops of PVA, and you can make I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll make rather than a clump, I'll make a large area there, and then and doing it on a blade like this means it's much easier to scrape up or get off. And then having got the lumps on, just take a little pinch of the 12-inch and place it on, and there'll be some loose ones there, but it doesn't matter. It will come off loose next time, and you can reuse them. Now I'm using my electric static glass applicator, waving it over to make the stand up a little bit more. I don't think they stand up any better than they are. And as I say, the bits that are not stuck in will just fall off afterwards, and you can save those for another bash at clumping. Anybody want to go clumping? There we go. So by tomorrow, those clumps will be ready to place in wherever I want them. Well, that's good. Let's see how these grass clumps have worked out. Well, there's the palette or the scraper blade that I put it on yesterday, and now we just to ease the PVA off. I think maybe I left it a little bit too long. And there we have our 6 little bits of clumps of grass, which we can now go and place on layout somewhere. And I think we'll use some of these alongside the river here. These drops of PVA in the position you want them. Yeah, just a little bit of extra touch there. Now I'm always looking for better and easier ways to do things, and I watched another video, YouTube, thank you very much. What would we do without you? And a chap was making foliage with fibre, what do you call it, fibre wadding, and he sort of split it apart. I haven't got any of that, but I'm going to try some of this fibre, microfibre that I used the other day when he saw me mucking about, getting it very, very dirty. So I'm going to try another way. Don't tell the wife, whatever you do, don't tell the wife. But I borrowed one of her baking trays, and I've teased out some fibre mat like that, and I'm dipping it completely into a very, very weak a mixture of timber treatment and water. Now I don't know whether this is going to work, because it might all fall to pieces, I don't know. Yes, and it is, but we'll see what we can do with it. And take it out and lay it, oh, I'm going to tip off somewhere, everywhere. Get it out. And just tease it out again on there, like that. Another bit. It's about as messy as the other way of doing it, wouldn't it, really? In fact, I think the other way might be better with this. With the micro wadding, it'd probably work okay. But I'm laying it onto kitchen foil, paper, for it to dry. And then we'll see what happens then. I will try another one. There's well one. The following day it was dry, and I'm not all that happy with the result, but anyway, give it a good spray with hairspray, and then sprinkle bits of everything on it, and let's see how that comes out. And then a final spray with hairspray again to fix all the bits that you've sprinkled on, and then let that dry. And then I tore out pieces of it and put it alongside the wall backdrop as vegetation, and it looks quite good. Well, that's it for part 2 of episode 12, and in the next episode I shall be working in this corner here at the coal mine, and for that I shall be painting and weathering the pithead gear, making the winding house, and putting the rope on the wheels. And that rope is just string which I've soaked in dark paint, and then I've got the scenery to do around here. So if you'd like to see what that looks like when it's finished, please come back for part 13 or episode 13. Okay, bye bye for now.